We turn to the United States. The first of several funerals for the 10 black people killed at an upstate New York supermarket was held on Friday. For the next week, nearly every day, a service will be held to lay them to rest. At a grocery store where they lost their lives, things are slowly getting back to normal. Toni Waterman reports.
The streets around Tops Friendly Market have reopened now that the investigation, at least that investigation that was taking place inside of the grocery store, is complete, although it's still uncertain when the supermarket itself is going to resume operations. But this is the first time that cars have been allowed to pass by in this area in nearly a week. The first time since that 18-year-old gunman showed up here, parked in this parking lot, came out of his car with a helmet on, tactical gear, brandishing an illegally modified semi-automatic weapon before he allegedly opened fire on shoppers, killing 10 people in this community, 10 black members of this community here in Buffalo, New York, leaving 3 others injured in what was a racist and hate-filled rampage. There are still hundreds of people, perhaps even thousands of people, who are showing up here every single day to pay their respects to the fallen. They're leaving messages of hope, messages of grief, as they try to make sense of something that is so senseless.
We need healing. Our race done been through a lot, you know, from slavery all the way up until today, and so it's like a punch in the gut.
We all need to come together and be together in this community because we need it. We just lost 10 people. 10 people. You know what I'm saying? So it's bad.
We can't keep going through these mass murders.
At a prayer rally on Thursday night, the Reverend Al Sharpton delivered an impassioned and defiant speech blasting the white supremacist ideology that investigators believe was behind this massacre and criticizing the likes of former President Donald Trump.
Get angry and justifiably so. But those in power don't care how angry you get. In fact, some of them enjoy us getting angry. But when you are effective in channeling your anger toward results, that's what threatens them.
On Friday, the first funeral for one of the 10 victims was held at the State Tabernacle Church of God in Christ. That is just 3 blocks from where the shooting took place. Friends and family of Deacon Hayward Patterson saying their final goodbyes to the man they called Teeny, someone they describe as faithful to his church and his community, always there to help someone in need. Also on Friday, calling hours will be held for the youngest victim, 32-year-old Roberta Drury, who had been living in Buffalo caring for her brother who has cancer. The rest of the victims will be laid to rest in the coming week, but it is going to take a very long time for people in this community to find peace and heal. Toni Waterman, CGTN, Buffalo, New York.